Good morning, guys. I am feeling a lot better after a nice long sleep. Now, unfortunately, I was supposed to be paragliding today, but due to the fact that it's 31 degrees here today, there has been, if it focuses, a fire on Signal Hill, which is understandably cancelled all paragliding sessions today. So I might just reschedule for another time and not be an idiot and not go up there. But what I probably will do is crack on with some admin work and go to that rather lovely looking bar / restaurant that I saw, what's it called, once. So yeah, that's my morning so far. Bit of a shame, and it's probably not the best idea to head up there. You know, I've checked like 3 times in this video if I can see the fire, but I can't. But I probably won't do. Right, okay, well I've just got back from once, which really quite good. Started writing a review because I might do a bit more of a formal one about it and some other places I go. Sorry, it's been a bit of a lax day in regards to like recording. I just haven't really done too much that's particularly interesting. But yeah, no, once was really good. Pizza there, it was essentially like a cement block in the bottom of my stomach. And I swear as well, like, because of the temperature, I had like 3 castle lights and I was already like, whoa, I'm feeling lightheaded. It was weird. But no, really loved the place. The music, the food, the kind of, the vibe, the general vibe that they were going for, and the aesthetic. Really good, really my kind of place. Plus the fact that it had, you know, a barmaid who was like beyond amazing. But anyway, enough being a chauvinistic pig. Although that's not really being a chauvinistic pig, that's just saying that I found someone attractive, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, yeah, and then on the way back, walked through Loop Street. I'm kind of getting good, like in Cape Town, from my own personal experience, you do get a lot of people coming up to you and asking for money and stuff like that. They all have their own way. Some people have a sign, some people say that it's, you know, for like such and such a thing. But I'm going to quickly mute this TV. But yeah, once again, on my way back, it's a shame that this has happened again, I was threatened with a lock in a sock. And I kind of think it was the same person, like from before. Again, I was just walking down the street towards my hotel, and this time I just didn't bother engaging him in conversation. I just kind of kept walking. He was like, you know, can you give me some money? Please, can you give me some money? And then he was like, this is for you if you don't give me any money. And he kind of pulled out like a sock, and then he had a lock, and then he popped the lock in the sock. And then he was like, oh, is this where you live? And then I was just like, whatever, and just carried on walking. I mean, I did initially say no, but some people take that and just leave you alone, and then other people will just carry on pursuing. So yeah, not as kind of, I was a bit more blasé about it, I suppose, this time around. The first time I was a little bit like, yeah, but then, yeah, I don't know, I think it might just be getting kind of what's the word, becoming jaded towards the whole thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm probably gonna just crash out. I would love to, I'm getting to the point now where I kind of, not regret, but wish I had someone else here, like, or just, it was like a group holiday, like Ben and that lot. It'd be nice, because I could actually go out and just go crazy. I finished my drinks at once, and as I was walking back through town, I was like, I'm in the perfect mood to go out. I'd love to go out, but I don't know where to go out, and it feels kind of awkward by myself. Like, I don't mind going out for just like a solitary drink every now and again. I don't do it that often. I used to do it a bit, but now here it's just a bit weird. I don't know. I will have a night out at some point. Hopefully I would have met some people by then. I think that's kind of one of the downsides to staying in a hotel. Like hostels, I did look at hostels originally, but somehow they were more expensive than staying in a hotel. So yeah, in a hotel you don't really meet anybody. Like you see people at breakfast, but it's not really the place to talk to people, because if they're anything like me, they're not morning people, and they're operating at half brain capacity. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna see if anything's on TV and hydrate myself. Yay! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry guys, I realised that I didn't do an outro last night. Although that is largely because after I had done that small video section, I kind of just passed out and missed breakfast this morning because I was asleep. But Gavin, who is the dude that I've been corresponding with for the paragliding, we've now, fingers crossed, reorganised it so it will happen tomorrow at about 4 o'clock. So looking forward to that, to getting that done. And then I think the only other thing that I really wanted to do myself was climb Table Mountain. Well, I say climb, go up Table Mountain. So yeah, I think, because I saw a store that sells like Ruka, which is the cap that I'm wearing, sells their products, so I might stop by there at some point. And then if I've got some money left at the end of this trip, I might pick some bits up from there. But I am just about to head out to Hudson's Burger place, just because I don't really have anything else to do. Because of like how tiring it is to get to places like Camps Bay, that's like a full day thing to do. And then there's not really many other places that I know to go to. I would like to check out Woodstock at some point. I just don't know how to get there, because I'm not really keen on taking taxis anywhere. Even though, I mean, I asked downstairs like how much it would cost to catch a taxi up to Signal Hill, and they said about 100 rand, which is not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, I would rather walk places if I could, and Woodstock seems a little bit too out of the way. Although I did walk like 2.5 hours to Camps Bay, but that was like, I could chill out all day and then come back, whereas Woodstock's like, I'll probably only be there for about an hour. So we'll see. I probably will end up there at some point. It's just how to get there is the question. What is up, guys? Didn't really do much vlogging today. It's largely because Hudson's put me into like a food coma. I literally got back and I just passed out. The Oreo milkshake was delicious. The burger was really, really good. It had like had like cheese. That's the word I was looking for. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. I had cheese kind of like stuffed into it with a barbecue sauce, and then barbecue marinated rib meat. It was really, really good. And then I had a side of, so I can kind of see myself in the mirror, just making sure I'm all in frame. And then a side of sweet potato wedges, and it was really, really good. But man, I got back and I literally just collapsed. I was like, ugh. But yeah, I said this on Twitter, but I definitely need like a detox when I get back to England. Like, maybe just go vegetarian for a bit, no alcohol, just be proper healthy. Because God, I've eaten a lot of crap. I've had like 2 Oreo milkshakes since I've been here. So yeah, but I'm excited though. Paragliding tomorrow, and then it's Saturday night as well. So I am actually going to try and go out and see people. So I'm kind of hoping that when I go to this paragliding thing tomorrow, I can meet some people and be like, hey, what's up, and stuff. This is going to sound strange. I was going to say I'm getting relaxed, which is bizarre. It's a weird statement, but I am. I'm really... I'm really chilled out at the moment, and it's nice. Because even my trip to New York, it wasn't really relaxing. Because we only had a week, there was a lot of things that we had to get done, places we had to go. Whereas now, with this being 2 weeks, and I've just kind of gone over the halfway mark, I kind of feel like I've done most things that I wanted to do in the time that I wanted, and it's a bit more chilled out. It's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off there. I am gonna do a video at, maybe not tomorrow, probably Sunday, of like things that I recommend. So Clue Street, which is, it's got like a couple of clothing stores that I really like, and restaurants that I'm pretty keen on as well, and just other things like that, like my recommendations of places to go whilst you're here. I'm gonna try and hit up Ben Brown and Nick Miller as well one more time whilst I'm still here. It'd just be nice. Like, Nick seems like a really interesting guy. I want to ask him like how he got into like being an entrepreneur and like stuff like that, and what it's been like growing up in South Africa. And Ben, just, I've seen he did like some really cool video. Like, he started doing, or he was did the recording for Visual Vibes in the sand dunes, and it looks pretty cool. So I just want to meet up with him and kind of discuss like ideas and his kind of entry into filmmaking. But yeah, anyway, that sort of stuff that hopefully come to pass. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. So you've been you, I've been me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.